Hello and welcome to the 22nd episode of Stories. Stories is all about sharing successful stories of successful people around the world. And today I have Mr. Manish with me. Manish is the Chief Executive, HR Executive with Rogers Group. Thank you, Mr. Manish, for joining.
Thank you. Pleasure is mine.
Thank you so much. Mr. Manish, how are you today?
I'm good. Looking forward to ending the year on a higher note. It's been a challenging year for all of us, isn't
Exactly.
it? Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
so in human resources. I'm also an executive coach and trainer.
Mhm.
This year has been challenging for all of us, I must say. We've
Exactly.
gone through disruption. We've gone through very turbulent times with border closures. As you know, Mauritius is heavily dependent on tourism. So
Yeah.
25% of our GDP is based on tourism. So we've had a 99% decrease and drop in tourism numbers in the country.
Okay.
So, and you have quite a few people and businesses have been challenged by that. Um, so in that sense, that's on the challenging side, but also there's been positives. You know, we've spent 2.5 months in confinement. It made me realize the importance of connection with loved ones, my
Yeah.
family, spending time with family has been I would say the main takeaway for me this year, as well as self-care, how we look after ourselves, our health. For me, the coronavirus pandemic has been a portal for transformation, for growth, for people
Yeah.
also.
Yeah. So, talking about all the developments in this year, there have been lots of challenges for you apart from the COVID situation in the career and professional level. So, before coming to the challenges, would you like to share with us your success statement so that people can take away and learn from you?
Sure.
Yeah.
Success even more for me is what I believe in is every journey starts with clarity.
Yeah.
And by clarity, I mean clarity of mind. So it's important to develop clarity of mind. And the way for me, I have a success formula. The success formula is simply develop the CEO mindset.
Nice.
CEO. So, and by CEO, I mean clarity, energy, outcomes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
So
So
that's a different one.
clarity of mind, focused energy, and better outcomes. And that's the
Nice.
philosophy I espouse as a person. So always make sure you have a clear mind. How do you generate and focus your energy? And then how do you keep on having better outcomes? So how do you learn from each situation?
Okay, so we can put CEO as the successful mantra. We can say success formula for you has been
Yes.
working out fantastic. Mr. Manish, there would have been challenges also associated with this journey. Would you like to show some references or throw some light on how you overcame these challenges in your life?
So yeah, well, everyone has had challenges, you know.
Yeah. True.
By challenges, we also mean adversity. So for me, adversity is what shapes us, shapes our and molds our character, makes us stronger and makes us better. And so we go through these challenges, these moments of adversity, which makes us a better human being. So what I've been through is earlier on, at the early age, I lost my scholarship when I lost my brother. I was 18 years old and he was 20. We were studying both at university in
Okay.
Singapore, and he passed away on campus after a football match.
Oh, wow.
And the most difficult thing I've ever had to do in my life at the age of 18 was to phone home, call my parents, and tell them my elder brother had just passed away.
Oh, that's a disaster.
Uh, yeah, and at 18, I had to leave university, go back home with my brother's body, and start again. So I started to work then. I didn't go to university for a year. Started to work and then study at the same time, and then had to build myself up from there. So my key realization after a few months was, we all go through these moments of adversity, but
Yeah.
the key lesson for me is your moments of breakdown also become your moments of breakthrough.
Yeah. Correct.
So how do you pick yourself, build yourself up moving forward? Because life is about moving forward. So
Correct. Yeah, and also, would you like to share something about Rogers Group so that people can know what is Rogers Group, what are the products associated with it?
so Rogers, thank you. Rogers is 121-year-old, or 221 young years young
Yeah.
conglomerate. We are a diversified group based in Mauritius, headquartered in Mauritius, but with operations over 14 countries in the region. And by diversified group, I mean we are service-based organization in tourism, in hospitality, in aviation, in logistics, fintech, property,
Okay.
and agribusiness. So it's pretty big. We employ 5,500 people over these countries and
Nice.
over these 7 industries. Yeah.
So it performs in many verticals. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. So before winding up, would you like to share any advices? Like people would be looking up to you, people would be looking up to this conversation, depressed. Some people would be sad, some people would be depressed, losing the job. Would you like to share some advices for them so that they can become motivated and then start performing again, going out and grab opportunities?
Yes. I think we life as we know is a roller coaster. You will face ups and downs, and especially in the moments of downs, the downturns that we find our true metal. What is that true spirit which drives us, and what we can learn from this. And the first step is really about getting clear, because very often you'll find yourself in a situation where you're either lost, you feel conflicted, or you feel depressed, as you were saying, sad and depressed.
Yeah.
The first step is to step out of that and get clear. Get clear on where am I now and what's the next step, and keep moving one with clarity, one step at a time. That's the best advice I can give, because this is what helped me a lot. So once you get clarity, you're able to get positive energy. You're able to generate and focus your energy so as to work towards better outcomes.
Thank you so much, Manish, for that advice. Uh,
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you so much for joining in from Mauritius. Thank you so much. May God bless you, continue to bless you, what you're doing currently, and have a great future. And hopefully, 2021 is amazing year for all of us.
Definitely, hopefully, 21 will be much better. Thank you,
Thank you so
and
much.
the best.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.